Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Now at the plate, here is Rhys Hoskins as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is right there, one down. Stepping up is Kyle Tucker, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. This is popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
To the plate now, Bryson Stott. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Dominic Smith. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. The tag, and he is out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
So here's Pete Alonso, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hot shot to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Down in order go the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. The 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
To third. Davis has got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate now is Zach Plesac. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joaquin Diaz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in once again is Randy Arozarena. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. It's there. He got him.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Next for the Mets, James McCann. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 5 innings complete. The Phillies are out in front 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
First pitch on the way. Now a curveball misses inside. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-1 home. To 2-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, That's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, pulled toward right center field. Arozarena finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Luis Guillorme is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Guillorme is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
First delivery to him. Jeff McNeil is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Tucker waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, J.D. Davis. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Next up from New York, Dominic Smith. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
The 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Mets leave 1. They trail it here 2-0.